Live here on the campus of Lebanon High School as we bring you a non-conference basketball matchup featuring the Lebanon Lady Yellow Jackets and the Eldon Lady Mustangs. Eldon comes into the game with a 3-3 overall record with wins over Father Tolton. And most recently they competed at the Tipton tournament, beating Versailles and Capital City. 3 losses on the year, California, along with 2 other games. Lebanon comes into the game with a 1-4 record and will look to get back on track here tonight in their second home game of the week. I'm Alex Boyer, the owner of Jacket Nation Sports, and alongside me tonight will be my color commentator, Mike Flanders. We have about 4 minutes until the opening tip-off here at Boswell Auditorium, so we'll take some commercial breaks and be back for the starting lineups in just a few minutes. Appreciate everybody tuning in on Jacket Nation Sports. We will see you in just a few minutes.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
With the point of our national anthem, the best band in the land, the Jan Jacket Pet Band. Thank you. Lebanon High School is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activity Association. My call spectators that this game is competitive. Also, the educational spirits of all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest. There's training and there's cheers, chants, or behavior. It's now time to introduce the starting five with the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Eldon Mustangs. After 5'10" senior number 10, Zoe Martin. After 5'8" junior number 13, Ryan Day. After 5'8" senior number 14, Maddie Oldman. After 5'4" senior number 21, Cindy Holman. After 5'8" sophomore number 25, Karen Davis. The Mustangs are coached by Isaiah Ryan and assistant coaches Brent Kell and Becca Lasson.
Back here on Jacket Nation Sports, I'm Alex Boyer. Alongside me is Michael Flanders, my color commentator tonight. Should be a fun non-conference matchup between these two teams, as their only mutual opponent is the team that Lebanon fell to on Monday night here in Boswell Auditorium, the Capital City Lady Cavaliers, and Eldon beat them by a score of 55-44. Lebanon, of course, lost on that heartbreaker. 3-point attempts by Lauren Mooney as we get set for tip at Boswell Auditorium. Eldon in the maroon tops and Lebanon wearing their white home jerseys as Brooklyn O'Kane gets the scoring started on a left-handed layup.
That was quick.
Nice little play there
That
off
was
the
great.
tip.
Great tip by Bodie, straight to her and straight to the cup.
Eldon will work the ball. Of course, we'll see star player Sydney Halderman, a senior guard who averages 20 points a game.
That was McGay with the two.
Now a turnover for LHS, and that's Halderman with the ball right now. Guarded closely there by Morgan Durbin, who will have a tough assignment tonight on the senior guard.
Morgan has a high motor, so it's a good spot for her on defense.
Corin Davis with a 4-foot floater in the paint will give Eldon their first lead of the night, 4-2.
Morgan is up for the task tonight. Held her the first two possessions.
Now a handoff to Mooney, and Lebanon will try to run a set play here, try to look for Cox over the top. No pass there.
Lebanon comes out super patient. Alex, the other night, they struggled at times to be patient. They're working it a little bit.
Got to get that spacing figured out.
Get a reset here as the shot clock winds down.
Invisible shot clock.
The invisible shot clock. Soon, my friend.
Lebanon still holding it as it's stolen away by Halderman. She comes into the game with 4.5 steals a contest, and she shows her strength there. Finishes with a left-handed layup, and Eldon up 4 here. Now after a Mooney missed layup, it goes out of bounds, last touch by the Mustangs, and Lebanon will inbound it under their own basket with 6:04 remaining.
The Lady Yellow Jackets, Alex, will need to be a little more efficient in the paint as they were the other night. Coach Brian Decker says I think they were 5 for 25 to start out the other night, and we're definitely going to have to be a little more efficient. Actually shot well from the outside, and that kept us in it for a while, and almost buzzer beater at the three by Mooney, and it was just a little off. I think both Alex and I thought that was going in from our perspective here up in the crow's nest.
Looks good. And now inbound to Cox. She'll spin left and throw up a layup. No good, but there's Myers on the offensive glass, and she's able to put an easy 2 points in there. Eldon beats the press quickly, and they'll find that's McGay, who comes in averaging almost 7 points a game and a right-handed layup. Makes the score 8-4 with 5:50 remaining in the first quarter. Brian Decker doesn't like what he sees, and he'll take a quick timeout. We'll take a commercial break here on Jacket Nation Sports. Be right back after this.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned, independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon football good luck this season.
8-4 Eldon, as Lebanon will get a little bit of a trap pressure by the Mustangs. Madison Myers finds Durbin open in the corner for three, and it just rattles off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Bodie, her put back off the mark. Mustangs push in transition as Halderman swings it over to Zoe Martofi. Here comes Mooney, the recent transfer from Norwood, pulls up from right inside the free throw line and gets that one to go. I've been impressed with Lauren Mooney's game, Mike, the first two games we've called here.
Yeah, she handles the ball really well, and, you know, with the loss of some experience last year, we definitely need somebody that can handle the ball, handle the pressure, and someone that can hit the fine, lost art of the mid-range jump shot, Alex. It's either layup or three in the game today.
O'Kane has it at the top of the key. Swings it over to Mooney, who will fire one up from long range. And our first Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer of the night comes from the senior, Lauren Mooney.
And just like that, the Yellow Jackets are down one.
Big thanks to Scott McCowan for being our boys and girls basketball three-point sponsor this winter with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. Jackets trail by one with 4.5 minutes remaining. It will be McGay throwing it in to Martin Fee. Mackenzie Ward, the freshman, just checked into the game. Martin Fee turns to her left, throws one up, no good, gets her own rebound, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lebanon. Game number 3 of our 4-game broadcast this week, as we will be live from Branson tomorrow night as the boys team takes on the Pirates in a non-conference matchup, and should be a fun game. Mike, those two teams have kind of built a little bit of a rivalry these past couple seasons, and of course Branson defeated Lebanon boys in the Forsyth tournament, so Ryan Toombs and his squad looking for some revenge. Turned over there by the Yellow Jackets, and here comes Eldon on the attack.
It's a great matchup for Lebanon, too, you know, as they kind of roll into holiday play and into blue and gold, get a road game and get some experience.
Yeah, Lebanon, of course, received the number 8 seed yesterday in the blue and gold seeding reveal. They'll play Mountain Grove on December 26th at 9:30 a.m. at Hammond Student Center.
You okay with that seed?
I kind of think it's a little bit of a disrespectful seed, to be honest, between, I think that Lebanon's resume last year, I was talking with Ryan Toombs about it yesterday, and the resume that they had last year earned them a 6 seed, and I think that this year's resume was even better going into that seeding tournament. So But nonetheless, you got to play who you're scheduled to play, and Lebanon will play hard against Mountain Grove, and then
get the early draw on the 26th, right?
Yeah,
8 o'clock game.
9:30.
9:30 game.
McGay throws one up off the glass and puts Eldon at their largest lead of the game by 6. Now it's O'Kane across the timeline. Bounces it across the paint to Myers, and it's out of bounds. Lebanon will retain possession here as Faith Kaufman and Mackenzie Perryman check in for the first time in this game.
Bench play will be important for the Yellow Jackets as we get into this holiday season, Alex, with these games winding up. So it'll be critical for these girls to get some time and some reps in.
The girls team will play the number 2 seeded Nixa Eagles on the 26th at the O'Reilly Family Event Center on the campus of Drury University. Nixa seeded number 2, so Lebanon goes unseeded and draws Nixa in the first round. Now the foul there on Lebanon, their first. Faith Kaufman will put the Mustangs at the line for the first time tonight.
2:40 left here in the quarter. The first free throws of the game, Alex.
We like that. Refs letting them play tonight.
Yeah, letting them play a little bit. We had a lot of fouls called on Tuesday night.
Yeah. And then the game before this was also kind of a foul fest and a lot of clock stoppages and just a long JV game, which Lebanon was able to pull out a nice win there in that sub-varsity game.
Pretty critical possession here for the Yellow Jackets. Keep this thing close before the end of the quarter.
Mooney gets the play call from head coach Brian Decker in his first season. And that one rattles in. There's nothing like these Boswell Auditorium rims, Mike. They're loose, and it's a shooter's dream, Jen, that's for sure.
Especially this end down here.
Yeah, this rim down here is definitely.
I don't know who's been loosening it up and what practice they've been over practicing on the, I guess it'd be the East Gym, Alex, as my directions come in. But this gym, or this goal is definitely a little bit looser.
Someone's got to be good at directions between us. I'm glad it's you.
Yes, well.
Durbin throws it to Perryman, who gives it back to Durbin. She puts a shot up from the free throw line, and it also rolls in. So friendly bounces at the friendly confines for Lebanon. And now Bodie Cox forces a bad pass there on the Mustangs, and it goes out of bounds. Lebanon has a chance to cut into this lead.
You know what they were calling that press, Alex?
What's that?
It's the one. Just Bodie up here pressing.
Just Bodie by herself. Nice job there by the senior captain to force a turnover, and hopefully the Lady Yellow Jackets can get some free points here on the second.
A lot of success on the flare cut, Alex, on those threes, and I wouldn't be surprised if we go to that here with the girls getting a set play in.
Durbin throws it into the corner. Perryman takes with her left hand, kick out to Durbin.
Pass.
She'll swing one more to Mooney, and Mooney staying patient. Out of bounds, and that was last touch there by McGay, number 13. The junior averaging almost 7 points a game for Isaiah Ryan's squad, and Eldon having a pretty decent year so far. Took third of the Tipton tournament last week, and of course defeated Capital City, who came into Boswell Auditorium and got a nice win the other night. Cox's jumper is off the rim, no good, taken there by Eldon, and with almost just under a minute to play, we'll see if Eldon decides to hold for one shot.
The freshman,
Mackenzie Ward, the freshman, delivers one up from the left corner and buries it home.
I'm not sure what I think about that, Alex. Oh, when he called a charge.
McGay took a charge there on Perryman and picks up Mackenzie's first foul of the evening.
Success of this Yellow Jacket team, Alex, we saw the other night, is staying out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
So it's pretty critical for the
Cox and Perryman both dealt with a lot of foul issues the other night.
And we need Bodie in the game.
This is a young squad, Mike, who has to replace about, probably, what do you think, probably 85% of its scoring from last year with
what, north of 2,000 points, right? 2,300 almost?
Yeah, and of course, We're talking about Reagan McCowan, the all-time leading scorer in Lebanon girls program history, and obviously that success is carried on at the next level, earned the Ohio Valley Conference Freshman Player of the Week again for
third time,
and probably what, 5 or 6 weeks.
They're 6-1. She had her last 2 games have been 30 or 25 and 30 points, Alex. So
the
we need to get her here.
Leathernecks are going to have to dial up some NIL money to keep her around. If I had to guess right now. Now Cox with a nice step through in the paint, but just goes off the back rim. That was a nice move, Mike. Just couldn't finish that one, but if Bodie keeps shooting that, Lebanon will be in good position tonight.
Did talk to Larry Winfrey today, Alex, and he did send me a copy of the girls' record, so I'll shoot that to you, and we'll have those on hand during the game, so we can kind of keep track of some things and watch the record book points, as we can have some conversation on those moving forward.
Now Durbin fires one up from half court. He went on top of the backboard, so I don't think it would have counted, but rattles out anyways. Eldon with a 20-13 lead at the end of the first 8 minutes tonight. We'll take a commercial break and then be right back after this. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaysha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon, or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School Athletics. Go Jackets!
First shot of the quarter, no good by Eldon, and now Cox overthrows Coffin just a little bit there. I like the idea there from Cox, just a little bit.
Probably a little late.
High for Coffin, yeah. 20-13 the score at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, man, she is smooth. She's like butter.
The 5'4", Sydney Halderman moves her way to the basket for an easy two-pointer. Now Durbin has to jump up and catch one in the right corner. And another turnover for Lebanon as Eldon comes up with that one, and we'll push it across the timeline the other way. Halderman throws it to Altman. Maddie Altman turns it over, and now Lebanon almost got away with the travel there. Lebanon trails by 9, 22-13 with 6:50 remaining. Not sure if you were able to, nice job there by Cox, who scored from the right block. Not sure if you were able to watch that boys game the other night, Mike, but 14 made three-pointers for the Yellow Jackets in their win over Marshfield the other night. Tied a program record in the last 10 years, so quite the home opener for Ryan Toombs and his team. Now after the turnover, Mackenzie Ward short arms a layup and it goes out of bounds. Eldon will keep the ball under their own basket.
I was at the junior high girls game the other night, Alex, supporting the girls, the little girls, against Stratford, and Stratford both 7th and 8th grade, Alex.
Yeah, that is a pipeline.
You got Coach Booz, daughter in there, you know. Ashley was a standout volleyball player here. In fact, her jersey's hanging up on the rafter over there, Alex. And her husband is the AD over at Stratford now.
Foul there on Coffin, her second foul, and now Ward had a chance to make a three-point play, but misses the free throw. Now Lebanon will push in transition with the offense needing to take a step forward here. The three-pointer there by Mooney goes off the right side of the backboard. Isaiah Ryan calls a timeout, up 11 with 5:42 remaining in the first half. We'll take a commercial break and be right back after this.
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
.542 remaining. Eldon up 11 here at J.E. Boswell Auditorium. Shane Edson commenting on our video mic from down there at the scores table saying Jacket Nation Sports is the best. So shout out to Super Shane for that comment.
Well, I have to admit he has great taste.
Of course, Shane does a great job of running the video board here at the basketball games and for the football games as well. He does.
But also a huge help to us getting this started during football season and making sure we have the technology and the stuff we need.
It was a huge reason we were able to get Ethernet up there in the press box and bring you guys clear streams for the home football games this last fall, and hopefully can keep building on that as we progress into this adventure. First foul there on Eldon of the quarter, so each team has one foul apiece as O'Kane will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Nets the first one. O'Kane, obviously, Mike, a standout softball player who will be deeply missed next year on the diamond. Had an outstanding year and was a unanimous all-district, all-conference selection for the Lebanon Lady Yellow Jacket softball team.
And you can't complain about what she did on the track, too. Well, on the field of the track, having success with the javelin.
Yeah, state qualifier in track.
3-sport athlete.
Ooh, Cox called for the double dribble after the takeaway.
He's just jealous because he could never do that.
That was, I didn't think she
did either, but
he's down there, we're up here. That's a double dribble.
All of a sudden, we're double dribble police. 14. Altman with the quick three.
Myers.
Lady Yellow Jackets down by 10. We need to make a little bit of run here before the half. Alec cut this thing down to 5 points maybe by the time.
That'd be nice, and that's a good start right there as Mooney drives the lane and finishes with a strong right-handed layup, cutting the lead to single digits with 4.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
And another turnover.
Nice job there by Myers. She's
no!
I know she threw that one away, but she has been a key force, and man, Cindy Halderman really likes that H in the LHS spot right there as she banks in a 2-point jump shot there and puts this lead back to 10. Now Durbin with a nice pass inside to Myers, and she was held before the shot, and that foul will go against the junior Ashlyn Hill.
No shooting foul there?
Yeah. No, she grabbed her on the floor.
Watch out for Bodie Miller, Alex. She's passing the ball in. Or Bodie Cox, I'm sorry.
Turnover on the inbounds, and Eldon takes it the other way. Nice job there by Mooney to get back quickly and force a tough layup chance there. Now Cox just lost control of the ball and turns it back over. There's Halderman getting to
her spot.
Getting to that spot, and first time she's missed that jump shot tonight as Durbin
Pull up. There you go.
Throw it to Mooney, who delivers a long-range three, but nobody on the backside to box out O'Kane. Nice retreat there by Martin Fee to block that shot away. Eldon being patient on offense here with a double-digit lead. Corin Davis hands off to McGay, who will give it back to Halderman, and she'll look to go to work on Durbin. Back over to McGay, who launches a long-distance three and nets that one. So it looked like Lebanon was going to make a little bit of a run, cut the lead deficit to 8 points, and now Eldon with a little bit of a run of their own as Cox, her floater in the paint goes, and is that her second basket tonight?
Yeah, yes. That's in this quarter. She didn't have anything in the first.
So 4 points.
Need to get Bodie going if we want to make a run here.
Also want to give a shout-out, Mike, to the Jammin' Jacket Pep Band. It doesn't really feel like basketball season until you walk into the Boswell Auditorium and listen to them. They do an excellent job, led by Aaron Stewart. And now after a three by Halderman, it's a turnover and a layup there by Maddie Altman, and Brian Decker will use another timeout here in the first half, and Lebanon letting this game slip away. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first half. We'll take a short commercial break and be right back after this.
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Gets set up, with Mooney out. Bodie's taking over some point guard time, and a missed three-pointer and a foul by the Yellow Jackets. And again, I know we've said it, Alex, but the new rules, the fouls go by quarters and not by halves.
Yeah, 5 team fouls before the teams will shoot 2 free throws. The 1-and-1 has gone away for high school basketball.
It's kind of weird.
It is. It changes a lot of late game fouling situation as Durbin on the left-handed layup attack puts it up for an easy 2 points. Man, Eldon is deadly inside that paint, Mike, as Martin Fee, who comes in averaging 7 rebounds and 7 points, puts up another made basket for the Lady Mustangs. But Cox asserts herself into the paint and puts up an easy 2 points.
The Lady Mustangs, Alex, are super efficient down there, taking care of, being patient. There's another 17-foot jump shot by number 14, Oldman again.
Durbin will fire away on the three-pointer, and Lebanon's going to need a lot more of those from the junior standout. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer for LHS. Now pressure in the backcourt. Eldon going to have to get it across the timeline quick, but Isaiah Ryan calls a timeout before that 10-second run off. So
I'd say Halderman won't be on the bench too long, Alex.
No, she'll
Here she is.
She walks over to the scorer's table now. So another 30-second timeout. We'll stick around here. You're watching a non-conference high school girls basketball game between Eldon and Lebanon. We'll be right back after this. .50 seconds remaining in the first half as Eldon with a 13-point advantage, 40-27, and now Alderman will come back in. Like you said, Mike took a seat on the bench, and Lebanon immediately makes a run. Now that pass goes out of bounds, and Lebanon will have a chance to have an offensive possession before halftime.
Down 13 points, need to draw up a three-pointer here, maybe get a turnover, cut it to single digits if possible.
Man, that'd be big if they can get this down to single digits. But right now, you're just hoping to get a shot on this possession if you're Lebanon. And sure enough, Halderman steals it away from Mooney. Now Eldon will have a chance to hold for one shot if they choose to do so. Sydney Halderman, a senior, averaging 20 points, nearly 5 assists per game, and 4 steals. So talk about Miss Do-It-All out there. Nice defense, though, by Lebanon as it's tipped away by Faith Kaufman. 1 second left, and she puts a layup at the buzzer and gets it to go to cut the deficit to 11 points. So nice job there by Lebanon to force Halderman into a tough pass. Junior Faith Kaufman takes it the other way for 2 points before the halftime buzzer sounds. It's Eldon 40, Lebanon 29. We'll take a halftime break and be right back after this at J.E. Boswell Auditorium. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets!
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner & Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner & Smith Insurance, across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
Just about time to start the third quarter from Boswell Auditorium. Eldon with a 40-29 lead. And Mike, if Lebanon wants to get back into this game, it will start on the defensive end of the ball, in my opinion. We're trying to shut down Sidney Halderman to the best of their abilities.
Yeah, leading score-wise, Halderman's got, 14 points for them, leading their scores. For Lebanon, Bodie's got 6, and Mooney has 9. And so if Lebanon's going to get back into this game, number 25 and number 30 for Lebanon is going to have to heat up a little bit in the third quarter.
We'll see if the adjustments by Brian Decker work in the second half, as Lebanon will get the ball to start the third quarter. So the position arrow will flip over to the Mustangs.
Think you'd like to be a Mustang in high school, Alex? Kind of a unique nickname.
It is.
Not very common.
Eldon has put together some pretty good athletic programs in years past. And Morgan Durbin opens up the second half with a Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer. So another player who put up some points there in the first half. Mike, I think she had 7 first-half points, and now with double-digit has 10 points.
Yep. The Yellow Jackets had 13 first-quarter points and 16 second, so they heated up a little bit. The Mustangs were 20-20. So they're going to have to cut that down and build that up on both sides, defensive and offensive.
First shot to start the second half for Eldon is no good. Mooney takes it the other way. No, Myers on the offensive rebound, not able to get it to go. That was a good look though by Lebanon. They'll start hitting those layups if they can start getting those looks.
Travel. I thought he was going to call foul there.
That was McGay who moved her pivot foot just a little bit there. Yeah, I think, with the size that Eldon is, I think they've done a good job. They've had some pretty good football teams in years past, and then have stayed somewhat competitive in the basketball world with the boys and girls program. I think Isaiah Ryan, a former Missouri State basketball standout himself, he's got things in the right direction, going in the right direction up there.
He's a tall dude.
6'10". Cox will unload from the free throw line and get that one to go. So the senior Bodie Cox scores her first basket of the second half.
Cut the lead down by 3 so far. Nice job, Mooney.
Lebanon did have that possession there at the end of the quarter, Mike, where Faith Kaufman stole it and scored a layup on the other end. So hopefully that momentum on the defensive side keeps going into this quarter.
I kind of feel like Durbin's got a little hot hand over there. She was wanting to get that ball up. She hits a shot and she's, wants to do heat check sometimes. And sometimes in that situation with the cross-court pass, kind of a little lazy defense, is the perfect time to do the heat check for Morgan Durbin.
Ball gets tipped, but Durbin comes away with it.
Nice
they throw it into
entry
to the post to Bodie Cox, and one finish by Cox. Nice job there to get that ball spun to her right and finish through the contact and one.
Kind of has a reminiscence of the Tuesday game, Alex. We were down, 11 at halftime? Was it 7 we were down on Tuesday?
Down 10 at
the
end of the first quarter.
About the same. Making a little bit of run. And so thus far, the Lady Yellow Jackets are more of a second half team than they are a first half team. I'm not sure what happened there.
I think they called a lane violation on the Yellow Jackets.
So the and one was just and?
Well, they did put the point up
there. They did put the point up?
They did put the point up there, and maybe it was a lane violation on Eldon. They were kind of turned away from the action. So
it was weird because there was a sub too, and I thought he was throwing a fit about, come on, Bodie.
Oh, Bodie had a chance to pick that one up on the right sidelines, and it goes out of bounds. But Lebanon has done a good job so far this quarter, turning defense into offense, and down by 5. Decent crowd on hand for a Thursday night as well.
You wonder, no school tomorrow, if that, plays a little bit of part in it. Better student section than we had the night before, as McGay,
the junior, has been
the three.
Pretty good tonight for the Mustangs and delivers a much-needed basket there.
Get to double digits. Nice entry pass by Morgan. Bodie likes to, and one. Bodie likes to go to
that rip-through move.
Yeah.
Does a nice job of finishing through the contact again, and that's the third team foul on Eldon, so 2 more, and Lebanon will shoot the rest of the quarter.
Bodie likes to go to the inside, typically almost every time, and that time she's done it twice tonight. She did the step over and missed, and that was just beautiful as she picks up the old school three-point play.
Give a shout out to former Lebanon basketball legend Trent Millsap watching from Springfield tonight. So was able to talk with his dad Tommy at halftime, and always good to get a nice little check in there from Trent Millsap.
And Oldman sneaks in another 3 to get the lead back to 8.
Now Cox fires up a 3, no good. Rebounded by O'Kane. She'll throw it back out to Durbin, and Lebanon will reset their offense. If Lebanon, Eldon has hit 2 timely 3-pointers, and Durbin puts up a 3 that goes home. Another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance 3-pointer for the junior Morgan Durbin. Cuts the lead back down to 5. Without those 2 3-pointers by Eldon, Mike, Lebanon's got the lead.
I said heat check for Morgan, and she came through with it.
She's answered it.
Man, she's so smooth, Alex. She even likes the H down here.
Halderman puts up the floater from 10 feet and puts the lead back to 7. Now Cox will Euro step into the paint and put up a easy 2-point basket. Lebanon has the lead back down to 5. Need a stop. Nice job by Myers. She got back on defense, and I thought she got all ball there, but
late call.
The ref signals a foul on Myers, and I believe that's McGay who will go to the line to shoot 2. First team foul for the Lady Yellow Jackets this quarter. We'll see if the ball lies or not.
The ball never lies, Alex.
First free throw up and in, so a 6-point advantage as Faith Kaufman and Mackenzie Perryman enter the game for Lebanon. First foul there on Myers. Both free throws go, so I guess it was a foul.
14 points for her.
Mooney puts up a layup, gets her own miss though, and will fire it over to Cox, who gives to Durbin. Three-pointer there by Perryman. Left short, and the Yellow Jackets get on the ground, and Perryman is able to recover. Now back over to Durbin, and she's fouled on the
13
ground, a blocking foul.
So 18 points for Halderman.
Feels like Lebanon is not down as many points as 7. It feels like they've just absolutely dominated this quarter, but Eldon has been good from beyond the arc. And
16 for Bodie in the game so far as Durbin's a heat check, and it's good.
Another 3 from the top of the key by Morgan Durbin. So now a 4-point deficit, and Lebanon, Morgan getting a little aggressive there on defense, ended up pushing Halderman down out of bounds.
Anytime you get a chance to push Halderman down, I think you need to take advantage of that, Alex.
She has been everything as good as advertised tonight.
I like the aggressive play by Morgan, and,
Halderman can respect it. She knows it's a
game recognizes game, right, Alex?
Yeah. And she'll launch a 3-pointer that just goes off the iron, and Faith there tipped out of bounds by Eldon, and Lebanon will get the ball back.
All right. Get a set up here. Morgan's got the hot hand. What are you going to do, Coach?
Man, I just think if you're Lebanon right now, just keep working that ball on offense. Keep trying to get good shots here. And
one more?
Easy shots more so than anything.
Get out of the lane, Bodie. Get out of the lane, Bodie.
And it's out of bounds and back over to Eldon.
Morgan's asking for a break. She's working her guts out on defense and has the hot hand on offense with 3 3-pointers in the quarter.
Big shout out to our camera producer tonight, Levi Collins, who does an outstanding job for us during basketball season. And had a nice game on Tuesday night during the JV game against Marshfield. So big thanks to Levi Collins and Brody Shoemaker up here who are working.
The assistant
working on hard on Thursday night. Cox with a little bit of a fadeaway there in the paint, a little too strong, and nice job by Perryman to tie that one up. A possession arrow will give the ball back over to Eldon.
Cox and Durbin take a break as we've got some subs happening with 1:50 left in the quarter.
If you're Lebanon, you're going to have to be able to keep this lead keep this deficit at bay. Down 9 now with Durbin and Cox both heading to the bench with just 90 seconds left here.
A little communication issues there and a costly turnover for the girls as the lead could go back to double digits depending on what the Mustangs do.
So had the deficit down to 4, and it's back up to 9 now with a chance for a 12-point lead, but that 3-pointer no good by Eldon. Mooney pressured there by Halderman. Gives it down low to Kaufman, who kicks out to OK. Now down low to Myers, and Myers will have to go left. You can tell she's not comfortable doing that. Kaufman will launch a 3 with under a minute left and scored that one. A much-needed 3-pointer for Faith. And Mike, after that turnover, it's good to see the junior who had that steal before halftime as well net a crucial 3-pointer.
Nice little runner there.
Man, Delaney McGay with another basket made. She's been a key reason for Eldon's success tonight, along with Sydney Halderman, who we've mentioned many times.
12 in the quarter for her. Got the hot hand.
She's been dominant. Now, Myers from the top of the key can't get that one to go in, and nice job by Faith. And after the jump ball, it'll be 11.
19 seconds left. You got Cox and Durbin coming back in to see if we can steal
It's a smart sub by
Very
smart.
Decker. And we're not really anybody dealing with foul trouble at all. And so see if we can run a set play here to get something for Bodie. Oh, shoot it, Bodie.
She's double teamed.
You got to shoot it, sister.
Put a little too much steam on that one.
Let it go. All right, another possession here, Alex. 11 seconds left.
How many possessions are we going to have in the last 15 seconds?
Not nearly enough. I'm happy with 2.
Yeah. Eldon will get the ball to start the fourth quarter after the last tie-up. Now Cox will drive right, layup, short arm that one, but nice job by Myers, who corrals that rebound and puts in a layup at the horn, and it's 59-53. So we'll take a commercial break and be back for the final 8 minutes of action from J.E. Boswell Auditorium. You're watching Eldon versus Lebanon on Jacket Nation Sports.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
So possession arrow will favor the Mustangs. And final 8 minutes here, Lebanon down by 6. Jackets came onto the court with 6 players.
Well, that's a way to get an advantage.
Try to slip that one past the referees. Final 8 minutes. Got to keep giving Durbin the ball from beyond the arc and keep letting Bodie do her thing.
Bodie had 10 too, so they had 9 and 10 respectively.
Nice 3 there by Eldon. Seems like every time Lebanon's been able to come close to cutting this lead back, Eldon's hit a timely shot, and that time it was Altman who hit a 3-pointer.
And the next level for Bodie, she's got to take that shot, Alex, from the wing, the 3 from the wing. I know she tends to like her back to the basket and a little bit of a slasher.
Takes that one from the top of the key all the way down to the right block and scores an easy 2, and now out of bounds there on Eldon.
Be careful.
Not called. Durbin will push with a 1-on-3. She'll have to pull out. Cox tried a cross-court pass, but it was deflected, though, corralled back by Lebanon.
A little high-low here going on. There it is, the flare cut that was successful Tuesday night. See Bodie, that's a beautiful move. Just got to get the finish coming.
Out of bounds, last touch by Eldon. Lebanon will keep the ball. Levi Collins again doing a great job on the camera tonight with his great camera work. Always appreciate Levi taking the time out of his nights and helping out Jacket Nation Sports. Also going to be a solid golfer for the Lebanon golf team this spring. Now it's Mooney who has the ball, fires to O'Kane on the left wing, and now Brooklyn bounces it back to Lauren, and she'll drive, pull up from 7 feet, no good. Man, that was a tough possession for Lebanon. Feels like they're going to want to have that one back as this game winds along.
Stay on your feet.
Man, McGay with a pump fake went to her left and finished with the right hand and extends the lead back to 9. .24. Took me a minute to even count it up, Alex. Yeah, she's been dominant. Came into the game averaging just 6.5 points per game and has made a statement here tonight.
Oh, I don't like it. Bodie's out there directing. Beautiful fought by Bodie Cox. 5:51. Yellow Jackets are down 9. They're going to have to make a push now. That's a moving screen, sir. Jeez. She's butter.
Olderman gets another one to go, and now it's back to double digits for the Mustangs.
A little bit of a matchup zone they got going on.
They let O'Kane shoot a 3, and it's a little bit long. Rebounded by
Get back.
Eldon.
Whoa, that's a travel.
Okay. No walk there on Martin Fee, and Eldon goes back up 13, and Brian Decker calls another timeout. 2 remaining with 5:18 left. We'll be right back after this on Jacket Nation Sports. Eldon leading Lebanon by a score of 68-55.
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Lebanon will need a little bit of a run here on offense to try to crawl back into this game down 13 now. But, man, what a run there in the third quarter by Morgan Durbin and Bodie Cox to pull within 4. And obviously a nice response by the Lady Mustangs as well.
You know, we talked about it the other night that these girls were competing well, Alex. You know, the shots weren't falling and, you know, have gone a little bit cold.
Jump ball, and this arrow will go towards Lebanon.
But you do, you know, on film, you know, for Coach Decker, you see some heart, you see some intensity. You know, some of the things that they can fix, Alex, are definitely fixable. As they try to get the ball to Durbin's hot hand. And it didn't work on that inbound play, but we seem to get it back. Bodie, with the double team, loses it. But they're out there still competing. So we get a timeout.
So another timeout. We'll stick around here on Jacket Nation Sports. 4:45 left. Eldon 68, Lebanon 55. Ball was tipped out of bounds. Eldon keeps possession of it up 13 with just 4.5 minutes left. And now,
nice job, Morgan.
The intensity and the effort still there from the Lady Jackets despite the score right now. I think it's just been a back and forth contest, and that slow start in the first quarter kind of hurt Lebanon's chances from the beginning. And you got to give Eldon credit. I mean, they've done an outstanding job of getting to open spots and making them when they needed to. Cox corrals the rebound.
Eldon class 4, Alex, or class 3, do you know? Or class 4?
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Let's say, you know, them in Capital City be a good little matchup with those point guards, you know, with, what was her name?
Class 4.
What was her name? The point guard from Cap City.
Yeah, Fluellen.
Fluellen. Be fun watching those two go to battle.
Jump shot by Halderman, no good. Rebounded by Lebanon and have a chance to cut this deficit to single digits. Lebanon will need to get moving quickly on the offensive side as Mooney gets a screen from Cox, and now
hit it, Bodie. Shoot it.
Flare screen. Yeah, you're down 11. You're going to need shots to start falling.
What's the call? Hold? He's bored. Fouls have definitely not been anywhere near being an issue tonight.
No, it's been a good officiated game.
Has the ball underneath. They're usually setting up for the three-pointer at the top or Bodie down, straight down the middle. That's a beautiful call and a play. Mooney with the three. Mooney's first score since the first quarter, Alex. You know, obviously the
Now
other two.
Eldon rushes a shot, and if you're Isaiah Ryan, you kind of want that offense to.
Oh my!
That's got to be a blocking foul.
A little bit late on the call there, sir.
I think he was trying to. You know, I've always heard that officials try to wait to see if the ball goes in before they whistle a foul or not on some of those controversial calls. And once they see the ball's not going in, then they'll blow their whistle. But 2 important free throws upcoming for Lauren Mooney.
Boom. Mooney is a great addition to this team. As she steps up for the second three and doing what point guards do, she's directing traffic between her first and second free throws as she hits it. 62-68, Yellow Jackets. The press continues to be slapped on. The crowd's in it a little bit as she dribbles it out of bounds. What?
And the ref down all the way down here had to call it because
it's got to be that way. Not even a discussion. You need some help.
The ref down here did signal that Halderman was on the line and that Lebanon should get the ball back and able to converse and come up with the correct call. We saw that one up here from the Crow's Nest.
All right, Alex. 240, 6 points.
Be interesting to see what the call is here. Do you give it to Durbin, who's been so good from beyond the arc? Do you let Mooney drive, and that's what the call is? And just a little bit of a missed shot there. Nice rebound by Eldon. That's Ashton Hill who got the rebound.
Oh, my.
Mooney got Halderman on the wrist as she pulled up there from the left baseline and would go to the line for 2 free throws. Halderman's first free throw, no good, rattles off the right side.
And you got to see the Lebanon student section coming alive with 2:20 left in the fourth quarter.
I think that was the pep band.
Oh, was it the pep band?
Always come up with some creative cheers. 69-62. After the second made free throw there. Going to try for that backdoor lob, but it's not there, and Mooney threw it anyways, and it's a big turnover. And now Isaiah Ryan is telling his team to slow down as they cross half court.
A couple of rough possessions in a row for the Lady Jackets here with 2 minutes left. Got to call the jump there, sir.
Jump ball, possession arrow will head back over to Eldon. So big jump ball there, but Eldon keeps the possession alive.
Still have time to do this, Alex, but we got to take care of business. And not give a...
Starts on the defensive end.
It does.
Almost a walk there by
Altman.
Almost a walk there by McGay. Free throw line jumper.
Let it go.
Short, and I thought that it might have been tipped, but nice job by Durbin to let it go. A three-pointer would be...
if you got a set
nice
play here, Colin Stack.
Yeah, you got to run Durbin off some screens. Give her a chance to fire up a three.
Get her on the fade cut here.
Launches a three that almost rattled home, no good. And Kaufman, who's
One more.
done
Oh,
great job of keeping possessions alive tonight for Lebanon.
This is where I don't like the new one,
Just
Alex,
another
because
foul.
that would be a 1-on-1 typically this late in the game, you know?
Yeah.
But the new rule, you know.
And if you're Lebanon, you have to foul 4 more times before you even send Eldon to the line. So it's a, I mean, it will take some getting used to for sure by both these teams.
Bodie wants the ball. You can
She
see
wants the lob, I
why
think.
right now. Give it to her. Oh, she was open. But we'll take the three in the corner by Mooney.
Boom. Got to go with 70 seconds left. Lebanon will have to pressure. And like we said, Mike, nice foul there by Kaufman, who takes a quick one to get Lebanon their second team foul of the quarter.
Bodie's signaling. Hey,
I'd probably use another one really quick right here. Trap, and if you don't get it, foul. Just build those team fouls up in case you need them later in the game. This is where the savvy point guard will come into play as Halderman doing a great job of distributing the ball. A risky shot there by Ashlyn Hill, and she gets it to go for 2. It's a big-time shot for Hill.
Oh, my, she leaves Morgan open, and it's short.
Off the right side, nice rebound by Myers, and Brian Decker calls a timeout, down 4. So Lebanon only has 2 team fouls, need to foul 3 more times to put Eldon at the line. And it's a full timeout. So we'll take a commercial break and be right back after this. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, Snowbiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. Snowbiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their Snowbiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
So the situation from Boswell Auditorium, Lebanon trails by 4 with 43 seconds left, needing to commit 3 more team fouls before Eldon will have a chance to go to the line. 1 timeout remaining for the Yellow Jackets, 2 for the Lady Mustangs.
I believe the tied ball goes to Lebanon. Is that correct, Alex?
Yeah, possession arrow is
good foul, get a foul, get a foul.
Lebanon. Get a tie up. Man, Halderman is so good handling that pressure and draws a foul there, the 3rd team foul on Lebanon, first personal foul on Bodie Cox.
They're double teaming, rightfully so. Halderman is getting locked down. There's a Fowler. All right, there we go.
Lebanon got the emergency signal to foul, so now Eldon will be in the bonus the rest of the way.
Halderman gets the ball, Alex, and she could probably dribble this thing out. She's a
dynamic ball handler and should probably earn herself a spot as a
get her. Oh, you tie it up, Bodie. It's a good foul. There we go.
State in class 4. So it'll be Altman, the senior, going to the line for 2 shots as Lebanon commits their 5th team foul. 30 seconds left. So if you're the Yellow Jackets, you got to get the ball and go no matter how many of these free throws go in.
Yeah, you kind of need 50 of making a miss here.
Myers comes in to replace O'Kane. Second free throw up by Altman. Nice job there by her to make both free throws. Cox stepped over the line.
Yeah. Decker's little sub action going on here with Myers and O'Kane. Straight down the lane is open.
Tough foul there on Mooney and
beautiful play by Davis.
The sophomore finishing a much needed and 1 opportunity there. So the luck's going the wrong way on the part of Lebanon. As the and 1 opportunity, no good though, off the miss. Battle for a loose ball. Bodie finally
get it up. Give it to your corner.
Oh, Mooney will pull from the top.
We'll take it.
Gets it to go, and Brian Decker will have to use his final timeout with 15.9 seconds remaining. And this is where, Eldon has just hit every timely shot tonight. They've gotten rebounds off missed free throws. They've hit big threes when Lebanon's gone on big runs of their own. So you really got to give a lot of credit to Eldon tonight, but also hats off to Lebanon for been down double digits multiple times in this contest and haven't rolled over once.
But you know, the girls have some fight in them. You know, Show and Decker, there's some fight there is a critical thing this early in the season. You know, I went to practice the other day and spent some time with the girls and just doing some leadership character stuff and digging in deep, just effort, man. Building another block in the wall, Alex. These girls have been handed a pretty legacy-driven program with you know, Kelsey a few years back and then Reagan, and you know, made a pretty good run a couple times, Alex. And you know, there is some great potential in this team, and I love to see the fight in them. Sound like a wrestling coach, don't I?
Eldon to inbounds. Bounce pass to Halderman, and she's fouled by Durbin.
Halderman potentially be a great get for a college basketball team, Alex. She's at that next level where she doesn't have to score as much. Man, she's a weapon.
Only 5'4", but does a great job of taking care of the basketball, and you know, one of the best mid-range jump shots I've seen out of a high school girls basketball player in recent memory. First free throw by Halderman is good. Isaiah Ryan will use a timeout here, and he'll have one remaining. We'll take a commercial break and be right back after this. It's 76-70 Eldon with 52 seconds remaining.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
One shot left for the senior, Sydney Halderman, who has had an outstanding game. Gets that one to go to make it a 7-point game as the time winds down here in Boswell. Just a reminder, we'll have coverage from Branson High School tomorrow night as the Lebanon boys team faces off against the Branson Pirates, a non-conference road game. Should be a fun matchup between two teams.
City Hall is line with Mustangs. 2-2.
Two more free throws upcoming for Halderman, who makes the first one. Second one is good, and it's a 9-point game as Cox inbounds to Mooney, and she'll bring it across. And Lebanon will fall to 1-5 on the season. Eldon will improve to 4-3. That's the final score. Eldon wins it 79-70. We'll have head coach Brian Decker join us on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show in just a few minutes. Congratulations to Eldon on a hard-fought victory by 9 points. We'll take a commercial break and be back with the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show.
Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Drive home safely. We'll see you next time right here in Boswell Auditorium.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what results advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is results advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Success isn't owned, it's leased. And rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less. Win the day.
Shine bright on senior night.
Bring the heat. Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellow Jackets.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year. Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaysha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551.
We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets! Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Joining me now here on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show after a 79-70 loss to the Eldon Mustangs is high school girls basketball coach Brian Decker. Coach, appreciate you taking the time to join us. Just a little too many turnovers there at the beginning and end of the game for your group tonight.
Yeah, the message at halftime was, every turnover that we're having is basically a bucket for them when they're shooting 50% from the three-point line, 60% from two, and 100% from the free throw line. So value in those possessions, taking care of the ball, that goes a long ways, and you can't take away opportunities from yourself and put yourself in that big of a hole early in the first half.
Sydney Holderman, a stud tonight for the Eldon Mustangs. I'm sure you guys knew her coming into this game. My first time getting to see her, but just able to get that Eldon offense going and able to pull up from the mid-range and take care of the basketball. What was the game plan on her tonight?
Well, she had all the stars next to her before the game. The girls knew about her. They've watched film. We've watched film. We know she's a great player in all aspects. She can drive. She can pull up, shoot. She can shoot the three. I thought, second half was better, obviously. First half we just let her get loose too much. And then in the second half, honestly, when we started doubling her and trying to get rid of it, credit to her for finding her teammates and credit to her teammates for knocking down shots as well.
Morgan Durbin had a great night from shooting beyond the arc, and she just gave you so much energy on both sides of the ball. Had 16 points tonight. What can you say about number 45?
Morgan is just a beast. Her confidence has grown exponentially this year. She's shooting it lights out. I told her she's got the green light. I'm confident with her taking almost any shot that she takes. The thing that gets hidden in all this is that she's got the tall task of guarding the other team's best player pretty much every night. And it's this year it's been anywhere from 5'3" to 5'10" that she's guarding, and she says yes sir every time I tell her she's got somebody, and I love that in a kid, and she's just a battler, and sky's the limit. So she's doing a fantastic job this year, and credit to her.
I know these close losses are hard on a first-year coach and on a program that's trying to find any sort of momentum right now, but you know, one thing that you can't take away from your girls is their effort that they show night in and night out. They could have rolled over multiple times tonight once Eldon answered your guys' runs with runs of their own, but credit to your team because they fought until the final buzzer tonight.
And the one thing that I can full-heartedly believe is that our kids are going to do that every night. There's no quit in them. It doesn't matter how bad we get down. The fight's always going to be there. The energy's always going to be there. The belief's always going to be there. And like I told them all week, you know, we're in the fire right now. It's not going to get any easier. No one's going to save us but ourselves. And I've been relaying that message to them throughout the week, and I think they're buying into that, and they're buying into our motto of emptying the tank and giving every ounce that they have.
Coach, appreciate you taking the time to join us. We'll catch up soon.
Thanks, Alex.
That was Lebanon High School girls basketball coach Brian Decker joining us on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show. We'll have coverage from Branson tomorrow night as the Lebanon High School boys team takes on the Branson Pirates on the road. So make sure you tune in to our Jacket Nation Sports broadcast as we bring you some high school boys basketball on a Friday night. 79-70 Eldon over Lebanon, your final score tonight. For Alex Boyer, my color commentator Mike Flanders, good night from J.E. Boswell Auditorium.